You go for an interview and realize there are 25 candidates waiting for the same interview who has the same knowledge, skill, experience as you do. And here the selection criteria becomes what makes you different. They'll probably ask you this question: what's special about you? Why should I hire you? There are 25 candidates. You'll probably say, my experience is exactly matching with this job role. I believe in continuous learning. I'm a good problem solver. I have good communication skills. My skills are in line with your requirement. They say, okay. But all the 25 candidates would have given the same answer. Some sort of demonstration is required to stand out and clearly show the difference. How do we do that? Let's see. Welcome to another video. Remember, you need to talk in terms of experience. Some sort of comparison you should bring in, because the question itself is, what is the difference? You should explain how usually people look at it and how you look at it and clearly establish the difference. For example, problem solving. Others see problem as liability, such a negative word, and people say, I come out of the comfort zone, face the problem, work hard and solve it. People has a tendency to quickly solve the problem and come out, even before defining what actually went wrong. And now explain how you look at it. Being in problem is not coming out of comfort zone for me. I'm comfortable with problem. Because in my experiences so far, the bigger the problem I solve, bigger the achievement and recognition I got. It is such a positive word with a lot of opportunities. In my life so far, solving problem has taught me more than trainings did. So if I get selected to this role, I'll not only solve the problems at my work, I'll also try to understand what is the major problem the team is facing and collaborate and find effective ways to solve it. Getting the work done. Getting the work done is something that every professional can do. But getting the work done in the shortest time is what matters. Because every department you interact with and every stakeholder you interact with will have their own turnaround time. And cutting them officially is near to impossible. Because when you send an escalation mail, you get a reply, please wait until my turnaround time. The only way to cut down this official turnaround time is this. Beyond official connect, I always build an informal personal connect with people. I believe in more of face-to-face interactions and phone calls than emails and Skype calls. Of course, emails and Skype calls are necessary, but that is official. Building such a personal connect with diverse people is not very easy. But I have developed this over a period of time. And this has really worked in my previous company, in a previous experience. And in one of the cases, I was able to bring down the lead time from 4 weeks to 2 days. Professional disagreements. Professional disagreements are something that cannot be avoided. I have seen more than 90% of the people find it difficult to come out of the professional disagreements. I don't take any conversation personally. Not that I will come out of it soon. I also ensure that the other person comes out as well. I try to connect unofficially and explain them how I'm going through and how difficult the project is. And at the same time, I also try to understand what the other person is going through and what are his difficulties and how can we together neutralize this. Next is management presentation. Usually people put a lot of efforts and achieve something really big. And the next step is they want to demonstrate this to the management. And I've seen in most cases management being unhappy with the way they have presented. And I've seen people complaining back, no, whatever we do is of no use. They don't understand the way we have worked. I have a working backward strategy. I firstly find out what is the requirement, what actually the management is looking for, the kind of results they're expecting. That to be put first in the presentation and then work backwards on how it was achieved. So first I'll try to be a spectator in few of the meetings and understand who is expecting what. Over a period of time I have developed this agile mindset where I welcome the changes even at the last minute and try to solve that in a quickest possible time. And for more information of agile way of working, I have done a video about the Scrum Master certification, Scrum Master. Kindly watch, you'll get a better idea on how is agile way of working and which you can explain in the interview. These are only few points, and what I was trying to say is bring in that difference and show that you are different and explain that as your experience. So kindly subscribe if you have not done and kindly share this video with your friends and colleagues. Thank you. So if you are able to bring in that small X factor and clearly show the difference, that will result in your offer letter.